Alright, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to give you my thoughts on Bitcoin and my plans for the days going forward. And I'm also going to be looking at one altcoin that I think is going to outperform in the next few days. Alright, what's up guys? If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe if you want more content like this one. What I'm trying to do is in this channel is to give you on a regular basis short videos with actionable setup. Very simple. Today's video is sponsored by Prime XBT, which is an awesome exchange where you can trade the crypto market and the legacy markets, forex, commodities, indices, etc. And you can use your crypto as collateral, right? It's a pretty cool platform where you can also follow other successful traders. You can copy trade them, you can invest in them, and they can trade your capital for you. Use the link in the description below, sign up, and use the code BURBNEST to get a 7k USD deposit bonus. All right, let's look at Bitcoin right here. So zooming out, we have a range that we're watching. Range EQ around 40k, range low around 35k, and range high around 44 to 45k. You will see here that we have reclaimed the range EQ area, and I'm sensing a move towards the range highs. Sensing, that's not the right word. I'm seeing a probabilistic move to the upside. I think it's more probable that we're heading to the upside right here. Anyway, the long setup that I'm watching here on Bitcoin is basically it's going to be this trend right here, right, with a high, higher high, higher high, low, higher low, potentially higher low. That's the higher low I'm most interested in because it's right now hitting the 4-hour 20 EMA. We had a very nice 4-hour bullish candle right here, hitting the 50% as well of the latest up move. What I'm thinking here in terms of Bitcoin is just I want to go long here. So either I want to go long hit around this current area or lower, right? So what I'm thinking is the best, like the absolute best level for Bitcoin to retest would be this area right here where we have the 40, let's say 41.5. So let's put a horizontal level right at 41.5, which is right here. Just give me a second. Right here. So that would be a solid entry. What's happening? All right, sorry about that. And the entry would then be around that area and stops below these lows. Now, this might not happen because it looks quite nice currently right here. I just think entering on current prices is just not, the risk to reward is just not there, right? What I like about this setup right here, where you're gonna have the stop loss below 40.7, is you can use the last local highs confluent with the monthly open as TP1, and that's a 2R. Honestly, I think that would be a good tip to exit this trade completely. But what you could do is take 25% on the monthly open and then 75% around 44.5 right here, and that trade would then be a 3.5 or 3R trade, which is obviously much better than 2. But that's what I'm watching, right? So I want to see a move for Bitcoin. I want to see a move down towards 41.5. Now, of course, this might not happen. We might just continue higher. I'm just thinking that the risk to reward on the current prices is not there because I want to take profits at the monthly open. But I move back down to 41.5 and then give me a bullish engulfing candle on the 4-hour with a stochastic RSI bull cross. That would be absolutely golden. That's what I'm watching on Bitcoin. So here's an idea I have on XRP, right? So this is actually a current trade that we have running on XRP in the BURBNEST. But if you're not in this already or you want to fill up on your position, I think current prices for XRP is very, very interesting. By the way, guys, we had almost 100% win rate last week in the BURBNEST. So I definitely recommend checking out the community if you haven't already. You can go to the burbnest.com/free trial, use the link in the description, join 7 days days for free, no question asked, no credit card required, no anything like that. So this is the current setup that I'm watching on XRP. I'm of course in this one as a swing trade, but I'm looking to add to that position or potentially take a new trade. And what I love about this one right here is the fact that it came down and it hit the 0.618 right here, and the 4-hour stochastic RSI is below 30 and about to give us a bull cross. Now you see the current 4-hour candle is coming back down to test the 50% level. Now if this is going to move, now if Bitcoin is going to move up here, I won't take the trade on Bitcoin, but I will definitely take the trade on XRP. And you can see here on the 1 hour that we're coming down to test the 50% fib. And I really do think that this is a beautiful trade right here. This is a beautiful trade, right? A stop loss below that wick, which is around 0.81350. And then I would just follow the same TPs, TP2 and TP3 of the last setup. So I would just follow this, right, as a swing trade with tighter entry and just let this one run, right? So I'd add a TP at around 0.861 as TP1, and then TP2 would be the same as the swing trade and TP3. So this would be a high R trade. Of course, it's rather risky because if Bitcoin moves lower, of course, you know, this is going to get stopped up, but the trend is definitely your friend right here. And if this one gets stopped out, right? So if this trade gets stopped out, you'll have another opportunity to enter lower inside the long reload zone, where you also have the weekly open right here, complement the 4-hour 50. So I might perhaps enter this trade right here, but then enter it again inside the area where I'm getting stopped out, right? Because the risk to reward on this one is definitely in favor of going long right here. All right, guys, that's it for a quick video today. Hopefully you like this short videos where I give you just quick, actionable trade setups for you guys. All right, so if you want to see more from me, you can follow me on Twitter. I'm at libs42. All right, guys, see you all in the bird nest.